Abuse. It happens, and sometimes it's a thing. Today I wanted to talk about this because I had a dream last night. It is very important that I do talk about it. Because I feel like it's best to let you guys know a few things, like why do I hide my face and what was with that ARG I created. Because I don't think you guys understand. Even if someone would try to understand, it would be so crazy. You see, back when I was little, and I can't say anything too much because of other things. So back when I was little, I used to live with my real family. I'm not in my real family anymore. I'm in a foster family, which, of course, due to legal issues, I cannot tell where I'm at or what I can. Hence why I had to make the ARG, because to tell my story, I didn't know what to do at the time. You see, sorry, this is hard for me because I never talked about this before. Well, I have, but I barely talk about it because it's sensitive to me. You see, my dad was, my real dad, by the way, was very abusive. In a way that, I mean, he wasn't abusive at first, by the way. He really did love us. It's just that he never spent time with me and all that. So what ended up happening was, he ended up in the hospital, by the way. But during that time, it's revealed that he was sexually assaulting my sister. Yeah. And the first time I went through foster care the first time, my mother was able to get her rights back to us. So it was pretty bad. It was pretty serious at first, and I didn't understand why. I actually blamed myself that I'm the one who did that, which obviously I didn't. Of course, I wouldn't be obviously the one who did it, but at the time I didn't know anything. I blamed myself because I told my teachers about something, and it really hurt me. So when we came back, my dad was way different. He somewhat abused me. He didn't actually fully, but he did hit me a couple of times. And I tried to spend time with him because he kept complaining about spending time. But he never actually, I don't think he really was. I mean, he was definitely a different man. Because he obviously went to jail after that and he totally changed. And what ended up happening was he sexually assaulted my sister again. This time getting her pregnant. And it really ruined my life because I really loved my mother. My real mother, but that is. And what ended up happening was, it really hurt someone. It really hurt me and broke my heart. So now I have issues because A, I now, my sister, since she got pregnant, not only do I have it's a niece, but also a daughter who I don't know. Second, since my mother kept it a secret from the authorities, I can no longer like, I can never see her again, and now I cannot even show my face again. So, I mean, I can't even say for how bad that was. And going to life is not that easy either. I had a nightmare, really a bad nightmare about it. I keep having it. I'm deeply traumatized by all this. I never was even able to truly say goodbye to my mother. They took me, the second time they took me away, they took me at my school, and I never get to see them goodbye. So, the reason why I'm making this video is to tell people that how bad things are. Even though these days are very bad, and sometimes people are very, like, I know I'm not the only person who has had a abused father or mother, it could be any gender, and got ruined by it. And I know that's very much something about it. I don't think I'll be able to. I have moved on. I actually been doing pretty well, actually. But as you can see, I've been so depressed about it. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I feel like I should get my story out. Because anyone who has an abusive parent or had one should know that your life don't have to suck that bad. I mean, I'm working now. I have a good job. I'm doing a great job at my job. And I pretty much love what I do. And right now I'm actually working on getting my driver's license. But the other reason why I'm making this video is because I want to let you guys know about... I want to make a video as well to tell people who are abusing their kids and all that to stop, because this would happen to them. They will be taken away from foster care, and I don't think no one understands this. I know and now my dad's is dead. Actually, he died in jail, and obviously he's in hell now. But his scars, like, I'm so afraid of becoming like him, which I would never do that in a heartbeat. So, the other reason why I made this video, obviously, is to explain some of my things, and the reason why I hide my face. Because, one, again, my face is ugly, jokingly speaking. And two, because of safety concerns, I can't actually show my full face. But I do want to explain why I'm this, and explain a few other reasons, like why I'm into Pokemon, because of my mother, who I forgive, because obviously I don't think she did too much wrong, even though she did hold back from police. And explain why I'm so... I want to say that I forgive her if she obviously know who I am. I can't say my name because that's why. I'm sorry. I want to do this because I feel like it's the only way I can get my message out, because this really is bad. I'm sorry. I feel like this is probably the best I can do. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So that was my message, and I want to talk about it to explain who I am and what I am. And my only advice is, if you going through where I can go through, just try to look up the best as you can. Just try to. This has been Floxcat. See ya. Not snapping out of here.